Hey everyone, 6 hours after this summit began, we've almost reached the end of the road and you are still here. Congratulations, you win the DEI Commitment Prize. But the lesson of today, we got to turn commitment into outcomes. On that, I loved what Uber's Chief Diversity Officer, Bo-Young Lee, said this morning when she kicked us off. She was talking about setting business goals for DEI and speaking to her business team. And she said to them, you're going to set them, I'm going to vet them. Poetry. But for poetry in motion, a DEI plan must be at the heart of a company's business plan. That's what we've heard today. So don't just speak to a person like me at a company who runs DEI, or a person like Bo or any of the other chief diversity officers that you've heard from today. Speak to the person who runs engineering, the person who runs product, the person who runs data analytics, the person who runs hiring, and for goodness sake, speak to the person who runs legal. But above all, speak to your CEO. Now, I know, I truly understand that for a lot of people, having a chat with their CEO is not at all realistic. It ain't never going to happen. Fine. Well, then here's my advice. Just email them the ACT report, explain there's a message for CEOs on pages 5 and 6, and just ask them what they think. Are they willing to join the other CEOs who have signed up? And whatever their response, and honestly, I do hope that you work for a CEO who wants to be on the right side of history, but whatever their response, you've played a really important role by doing that, by starting that conversation. And it's easy to do if you can remember actreport.com, right? Now, the hard part is, as we heard today, putting it all into action, because you have to set DEI goals, measure DEI data, disaggregate that data, build inclusive products, demonstrate impact, obsess on outcomes and equity, not just intent. And if you don't know where to start, again, the ACT report provides a path forward. So today, in summary, you've heard from senior leaders, chief diversity officers, professors, product inclusion experts, Hollywood film stars, and so many others, all hoping to inspire you. So I want to ask Bish, who is working with me at Snap on this, what did you hear? What do you think? What do we got to do? What's the deal?
Thanks, Oona, and thank you everyone for joining us. So I'm Bish Paul, he, him pronouns. I'm leading the implementation of the ACT report. You've heard today best practices from industry leaders and partners. So where are we going from here? We want to invite you to join the movement to catalyze tech. So please visit actreport.com. We've said that a couple of times. For more inspiration, you can click on the Act Now button to become a signatory. As you know, the need is urgent. The need is now. We're moving from ideation to activation right now. Join us.
So you've heard what Bish has to say. Join us. Actreport.com. I think that's the 100th time I've said it today. And if you found anything today valuable or inspiring, or if you'd like to help us do this again and make it better, please take just 1 minute of your time to fill in the feedback form. That is at deisummitfeedback.com/survey, deisummitfeedback.com/survey. Now, for your final 5 minutes, and don't stay till now, miss the final 5 minutes, okay? For your final 5 minutes of inspiration, here is the unique Matt Maxey. Matt was born with profound hearing loss, but didn't learn sign language until he started college at 18. As you can see, nothing has held him back. Let's all of us, please, take a leaf out of Matt's book. So join our community as we create the Tech Accountability Coalition with all of our partners. As Bish said, it is a movement. It's not a moment. Go to the actreport.com and let nothing hold us back in our search for equity. Thank you so very much for joining us today.
Thank you. Shukriya.